everyone, hope you're all okay. Right, you might remember a couple of weeks ago, I did a video about testing all the cosmic shimmers that I've got, shimmers, lustres and gilding polishes, and I said that I'd got some postcards to show you with that I've done with some of them. I probably said that actually in a different video. Anyway, I'll leave the link to these in case you're watching this and you haven't seen that and you might want to. So I just got a little postcard show and tell. They're pretty basic, but I just love them. I've just been finishing the back off with put cosmic shimmer on the back, and then made this little postcard thing up. I made that up a couple of years ago, I think, just with some of my little letter things, you know, the little ones that come in the block, and just stamp that on with archival ink, and then I've just gone down the middle with the Sharpie marker. Yeah, I've just splattered on that one with some black, and then I went round the edge. I started to go round the edge with just to blacken the edge, and I went a bit skew whiff somewhere, probably there, I don't know. So I just decided to make it a feature, pretend that that's what I meant to do. But we don't tell anybody that, do we? No. So that's that one. Then I just wanted some, I wasn't going to put anything on it because I just like the pattern, and that is just something plain, if you like, pattern but plain. That is something I'd like to receive, but then it got the better of me, so I just went through all my clippings that I've taken out of magazines. I had fun with my postcards on the table and choosing, like, right, which word is jumping at me. So that's that one. This is a really plain one. Most of my subscribers that watch me regular will already have seen these. Happy jumped at me for that one. Again on the back. It's this one. This one's just got splatters and shine. And then the last one's a bit wild. I think again this was when I was splatting. I got a great big blob. It could have been that one, I don't know. But you know how sometimes you splatter and just a big blob comes where you don't want it. So I thought, alright, well, we'll make a feature of that then. So I just put a bit more on and was dripping it about. Oh, well, I'll put a bit more. Yeah, a funky baby. And then we'll go around the edge with the brush. I think that's probably my favourite because it's just weird and wild and different. It's that one, and then this last three, you've seen this before. It's the napkin on book page. Book page on colouring book page, napkin over the top. And I can't quite remember whether this was an iron-on one or a glued-on one. I don't know, it could have been a glued-on one. And I stitch around the edges of these. I have mentioned these in a previous video that the napkin on colouring book page was Amy from Aljon's idea. She did that a couple of years ago, probably, or at least a year ago. I'd say 2 years ago, and I really liked it. And she was making cards with her, so I did it, and then I backed it onto some of this like linen card, and they just weren't folding properly. They was just awful. So I've used them to make postcards with, but just left the back on like that. Quite whether I'll be able to write on it or not, I don't know. Be able to put my Betsy Doodle stamp on, won't I? Anyway, if I can't write on them, they'll just go in my book. And this is the linen paper again. You've seen this paper before. Oh yeah, so wonderful jumped out at me on that one, because I think that's a wonderful technique. Napkin on top of colouring book page, or any book page, but and this one again is the napkin on the colouring book page with stitching, wavy stitching. It's just got everything on. I think it's stuck down well. And then last but not least, I've just covered that with some yellow because it was white, and I thought, oh, I'm going to be really brave and leave one white. No, I couldn't do it. That's that one. Again, that was, yeah, I think that was one that I'd done to make into a card, but it just wouldn't fold into a card properly, so I've already used the other parts of them, and that one just had to have flowers on it, 'cause there's beautiful sunflowers. And again, it's napkin on colouring book page with stitching round. So I think they're quite pretty, and if anybody would like one, I'll do a little hidden giveaway, but don't mention the giveaway. What can we say? Oh, I don't know what to say. Say the word daffodil. Mention daffodil. Just the daffodil. I know it's a sunflower, but mention the word daffodil somewhere in your comment if you would like your name to go in to be sent one. You could also tell me if you want which one's your favourite, but if you want your name putting in for one of the postcards, just say the word daffodil. Right, thank you very much for watching. I started to use these. My daughter bought me these last year for my part of my 60th birthday. She got me a great big box with 60 presents in it, and there was a pack of these folders, and I hadn't used them, so I thought, oh, I'll start using those to put bits and bobs in. Yes, so that's that. Right, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and daffodil if you'd like one. So thank you, speak to you soon, bye.